Picture this. You just got handed a gift card to Olive Garden, and instantly your brain is flooded with the smell of that pasta and those endlessly warm, freshly baked breadsticks. I mean, giving the gift of delicious Italian food brings some unparalleled joy to friends and family, right? But before you can dig in, you've got one tiny hurdle left. You actually need to know how to activate, use, and protect that card. So welcome to this explainer. We're going to dive right in and get you set up so you can confidently and easily get the absolute most out of your Olive Garden gift card. Now, you might be looking at that card currently sitting in your wallet and thinking, okay, sweet, free salad and pasta. But what if I told you that little piece of plastic or digital code is actually a golden ticket to a massive universe of dining options? Seriously, we are going to unravel everything you need to know to maximize this thing right now. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll be covering 1. The Darden restaurant universe. 2. Purchase and activation quirks. 3. Checking your card balance. 4. How to redeem. And 5. The scratched pin disaster. Let's jump straight into Section 1, the Darden restaurant universe. So the incredible reality here is that Olive Garden isn't just on its own. It's actually part of the massive Darden family of restaurants. They are this huge multi-brand operator managing over 2,200 casual and fine dining locations across the U.S. What does that mean for you? It means your specific gift card has some insane versatility way beyond just Italian food. Check this out. Your single gift card can literally be redeemed at any of these fantastic locations. We're talking Longhorn Steakhouse, Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, Yard House, the Capitol Grill, Seasons 52, Bahama Breeze, Eddie V's, and even Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. So whether you're craving a bone-in outlaw ribeye, some upscale seafood, or a massive draft beer selection, your Olive Garden card covers the whole shebang. It is basically a universal dining passport. All right, let's move on to acquiring your card in Section 2, Purchase and Activation Quirks. Before you can actually enjoy your meal, you really have to prep for activation, and there is a major misconception here. If you buy a card directly from a restaurant or a cashier, you're good to go. It's pre-activated right there at the register, ready out of the box. But if you grab one through a third-party retail pickup order, there is a massive quirk you absolutely must be aware of. To prevent theft, these are issued with a zero balance. You have to do an at-home online activation. For a smooth process, just gather your card number and PIN, make sure your internet connection is stable, and have a valid email handy. Let me give you a perfect example. If you order a card through Kroger grocery pickup, beware of the temporary 10-cent charge. It's going to pop up in your digital cart, but don't panic. It actually drops off when you pick up your groceries. But remember, you still have to manually activate that specific card online. You'll need to navigate over to their official portal like kroger.com/gift card activation and securely enter your card details and PIN. Double check your numbers to avoid any annoying errors or delays because obviously we want you eating as soon as possible. Okay, moving right along to Section 3, checking your card balance. Once your card is fully activated and loaded up, you definitely want to know your exact spending power before you start ordering all those drinks and appetizers. Doing this online is incredibly straightforward. Just visit darden.com/balance, punch in your 16-digit code along with your PIN, and hit check balance. Or if you're already sitting at the table in the restaurant, you can just ask your server to swipe it for a quick inquiry. You can even call 1-877-500-9706 for an automated phone check. Tracking your remaining balance post-activation is just a really solid best practice, so you're never caught off guard when the check arrives. Now for the really fun part. Section 4, How to Redeem. This perfectly illustrates how brilliantly flexible redemption is across the whole Darden ecosystem. If you're ordering to go on mobile or desktop, just select Pay Online and type in that 16-digit code. Using the app, just tap Add Gift Card to drop it right into your digital wallet. And if you're in-store, just hand the card to your server so the cashier can scan it or manually enter the digits. Oh, and here is a fantastic pro tip. You can actually use your gift card balance to cover the gratuity for your server. Just treat it like cash and be sure to safeguard your card info online the exact same way you would a $20 bill. Now, let's look at how all this builds into our final section. This is a troubleshooting scenario that happens way more often than you would think. Section 5, the scratched pin disaster. Look, if you lose your pin or accidentally damage it, you are definitely not alone. We actually found a super desperate Reddit user who literally gouged their card with tweezers. They completely destroyed the 4-digit pin hidden under that silver scratch-off layer. They were panicking so much they blindly guessed over 40 different number combinations, basically begging the internet for help. So pro tip number 2, please, I am begging you, do not take tweezers to your scratch-offs, folks.
The absolutely crucial takeaway here is that guessing your PIN is a terrible idea. If you make multiple incorrect attempts, it triggers an automatic security block on your card. It will completely freeze your funds. But thankfully, Darden actually has official protocols built for this exact type of human error, so you do not have to resort to asking Reddit to hack into your pasta funds.
You basically have two completely valid official ways to recover your money if you accidentally deface your security PIN. Option 1 is an in-store override, and option 2 is an administrative replacement. Let's break down exactly how this works depending on what you need. If you have the physical card on you, just take it straight to the restaurant. A manager can actually approve swiping the card's magnetic stripe to settle your bill, which totally bypasses the need for a pen entirely. But if you want to use that card online, you're going to need option 2. Customer support will freeze your old card and issue you a brand new digital one with the verified balance. The only requirement? You must email them clear photos of the front and back of your damaged card within 60 days to prove you actually have it. But listen to me, through all of this troubleshooting, the single most important asset you have is that 16-digit card number. That number is your master key. Even if the PIN is scratched to absolute oblivion, without those 16 digits, Darden literally cannot look up your ledger or replace a lost balance. Guard those 16 digits with your life. If you do ever find yourself in the infamous tweezers situation, or if you just run into weird technical issues on the website, skip the panic and reach out directly to the official corporate contacts. Just email giftcardservices@gift.darden.com or call guest relations at 1-800-331-2729. Their customer support team will get your balance restored for you. Before we wrap up, I do need to give you a quick disclaimer. While the information we've covered in this explainer is accurate as of today, processes and contact info can always change down the line. So definitely always refer back to the Olive Garden website or hit up their customer service for the absolute most current guidelines. But hey, with the mystery of activation totally solved and a bulletproof backup plan for PIN disasters right in your back pocket, you are armed and ready. You can treat that gift card like cash and explore the endless flavors of the Darden universe. The only question left is, are you going to stick with the endless breadsticks tonight? Or are you upgrading to a bone-in ribeye?